The next time you walk inside your local convenience store and see these folding carton packages, or sit down and look at the menu at your favorite restaurant, think of Kent State grad Gary Stiffler. He's the president and CEO of the MATLET Group, headquartered in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. There's a pretty good chance his company may have printed these everyday items.
But our specialty and our niche is in casual dining. So we do, if you go into any of the major casual dining restaurants in the country, we do everything you see printed in there, from the menus to placemats to kids' coloring books, and it's more entailed than just the printing, because we manage all the software and the data that's on the menus. We also manage 100% of the distribution to all the restaurants across the country.
The MATLET Group is made up of 4 companies in 4 different states with more than 450 employees. It's actually the largest minority-owned commercial printing company in the country, as Gary is half Japanese.
Growing up, as you said, in rural Salem, Ohio, there weren't that many Asians in Salem, Ohio. So I'm proud of that. I'm proud of the background that my mother helped develop in me also. She's Japanese.
He got his start close to home at Kent State Salem Campus before moving to the Kent campus and eventually graduating in 1981.
It was a good way for me to get established. Very small local environment. Worked out great, and I got to get involved with the Kent atmosphere through the Salem campus, and then I began commuting after that second semester up to the main campus.
After school, Stiffler landed a job at the largest printing company in the world as a systems analyst. He stuck with the industry throughout his career, and in 2005 he formed his own business named after his children.
MATLET is the name of the first initial of my 3 children's first name and their middle name. So my children are Mark Andrew, Tracy Lynn, and Eric Thomas. So that's how we came up with MATLET.
Gary shows off a lot of pride in his family, his business, and his alma mater. He's a life member of the KSU Alumni Association and currently serves on 2 advisory boards at the university.
I believe in it. I believe in that, you know, there are people along the way that helped me get to where I'm at. Yes, it takes a lot of hard work and all those things, but if I can go back and help another person not make the same step or make that same vice, because we've all made them, that'll help them get ahead a little faster. And I'm just a big believer in that, that's part of what you do for the next generations.
And he's also a firm believer in showing off Kent State pride, something he says we all need to do a lot more of.
We don't toot our own horn enough. There's a lot of great things about Kent. There's a lot of great graduates that, again, part of the reason I went back was to try to help pay forward and try to get that word out there.
81 grad Gary Stiffler, a face of Kent State.